A girl drops her orange. She bends down to pick it up, and suddenly a car comes from the other side and hits her. The girl falls to the ground. An old man gets out of the car and says, "Are you okay, child?" The old man takes her to the hospital. Meanwhile, the girl's mother arrives carrying a cake and says, "Daughter, where are you?" Her eyes fall on some fruits, and she says, "Daughter, where have you gone?" The mother starts crying and says, "Where has my daughter gone?" The old man asks the doctor, "How is the girl now?" The doctor says, "She is very young. Unfortunately, in this small family center, we can't handle this case." The man says, "All right, I will take her abroad for treatment." The mother is crying. Just then, her husband arrives and asks, "What happened? Why are you crying?" The wife says, "Our daughter is lost. I searched everywhere but couldn't find her." The husband says, "What are you saying?" The wife and husband search a lot, but they never find her. Some time passes. "Dad, are you okay?" "Yes, my daughter, I'm fine." The old man says, "Remember, from today, you are in charge of this company." The girl says, "Yes, Dad, I will handle everything. Please take care of your health." "All right, child. Tomorrow you will go to Zamora and take responsibility for the housing project there. Zamora is your hometown. I wish you a good journey." "Welcome to Zamora, ma'am. Thank you very much. The project work is ongoing, but there's a woman who's refusing to sign the agreement. Should we use our authority?" "No, a construction company never does anything by force. I'll talk to her myself." "Okay, ma'am, I'll take you to her." "Is this the place that's going to be demolished?" "Yes, ma'am, this is the place. We've completed a lot of work." "Oh, you've come again. Our director has traveled 24 hours just to guide us." "Ma'am, I admit your director must be an important person, but this is my daughter's house. I told you I never want to hear her name again." She snatches the poster from her and tears it apart. She says, "Now, leave from here." Just then, a piece of the poster flies and lands near the director. She picks it up and says, "This girl looks just like me." The director says, "Mother, I wish I could remember your face. These things represent all the love that existed between us. I wish I could meet you." Surprise. "My love, why did you come back? We still haven't found our daughter." "But darling, today is her birthday. She has turned 23 today. I had to come back so we could celebrate her birthday, just like we always do. Look, I even brought her favorite cake." The wife starts crying. "Don't cry, my love. I promise I won't stop until I find our daughter." Just then, the assistant arrives and says, "Enough now. You have to sign this." The wife says, "No, this is my daughter's house. If this house is gone, she won't be able to return." Just then, the director arrives and says, "What are you doing?" The assistant says, "Who even are you?" The mother says, "Daughter, please help us." The director asks the wife, "Is this necklace yours?" The wife says, "Yes, this is my necklace. I gave the same one to my daughter as a gift. One piece is with her and one is with me." The director removes her necklace and says, "Mama, my daughter, it's you. I missed you so much. Where did you go? I will never leave you again." The assistant says, "Now that you found your daughter, sign this and leave. I didn't know your daughter would also turn out to be as poor as you." Just then, the manager comes and says, "Ma'am, is everything okay?" The assistant says, "Who is she?" The manager replies, "She is the general director of our construction company." "What? Really? Ma'am, please forgive me. I'm so sorry." The director says, "Take my parents to the clinic." "No, child. First we will cut your cake." The director turns to the manager and says, "And listen, fire this girl from her job." If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.